All right, lots of talk today about election fraud, and I've got quite a few people who've actually been coming to me asking me what my thoughts are on it. So I thought I'd make this video. Are they stealing the election? Look, small scale fraud happens in almost every election. Okay, it's almost unavoidable. The reason why is because you have a bajillion people, and you're going to get a few that do something shady or something weird. But that doesn't sway an election. In order to sway an election, you have to have large scale, kind of mass voter fraud. So be aware when you see something, is it mass voter fraud, or is this just someone being a clown, or do we just not know? And the reality is, we don't know right now, okay? Sure, there are some irregularities, just some things that are weird that are worth looking into, so let's look into them. However, people don't understand, I don't think ever in American history have we had like legitimate mass voter fraud. And there's a reason for that. It's very, very difficult to do, okay? Especially in today's day and age, okay? Because things are checked and cross-checked. And the problem is that there are certain patterns within voting. And so if you were to, like everyone's saying, they dumped 130,000 votes, and I'll admit it, there's some weird things where the vote total seemed to have jumped super quick all of a sudden for Biden. That's great. You know how easy it is to detect something like that if that happened? Okay, let's say it happened in Michigan. Well, what counties in Michigan had the jump? Okay, you could figure out what county had the jump, and then you could go into that county and you could figure out what time different ballots were processed, and you could recount all those ballots. And you could cross-reference those with death records. You can cross-reference them with records from other states. I mean, there are multiple ways to detect this stuff. And I actually went and looked through the vote totals in Michigan and Wisconsin, which are the ones where I felt like there was some stuff that looked weird to me. And guess what? The vote totals were almost exactly what we would have expected. Okay, nothing was super out of the ordinary or weird in the vote totals. And if someone had dumped a bunch of ballots, we would expect that somewhere in the state of Michigan, there would be something that was weird. The bottom line is this. We need to look into this. There is a lot of unusual, weird stuff going on. I'm not saying that we should just, trust that everything's fine. No, verify. We need to go in and we need to verify these results. But we need to stop with the rhetoric that it's being stolen and we know it. We don't know it. And you guys look like the Democrats in 2016 when they lost the election and they started weeping and wailing and getting all emotional and basically acting like the world was going to end and there's no way their candidate could have lost. Guess what? Donald Trump might lose this election. Okay? That can happen, believe it or not. And we need to recognize that we need to go in and see, did he lose? Did he actually lose, or is there something funny going on? We just don't know. We need to let the process play out. We need to cool the temperature, stop running off with every conspiracy theory that we have. But no, there is legitimate concern. So we should go and look, but let the process play out. Stop with the crazy rhetoric, and let's cool the temperature a little bit.